So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We're underway. Gerrard. Steve Davis. He's found his man. A real chance to break. Bergkamp! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Perez plays it short, and that's been levered clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Luis Garcia. Steve Davis. Gerrard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Liverpool have a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Chance! And the finish!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Bergkamp. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
That was travelling. Looks to thread it through. Ashley Cole has brushed off the ball there. Perez. And it's Perez. And He's made certain that won't get through. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Toure pushes it out wide. Bergkamp looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Gerrard. That's a decent ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Here it is now, surely! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets good distance on it. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Boots it to safety. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Lovely bit of skill there. He's gone for it! Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's anyone's ball. Gerrard. And that's sprayed out wide. Aimed long and direct. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Here's Garcia. Out wide to the right. Looks to dink one in. Vieira with a fine tackle. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bergkamp. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. spotted the run and played him through. Battles to win it back. Drills one in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Over to the left. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Musa Sissoko. Forward it goes. Sissoko looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ashley Cole. Lovely bit of skill. He'll hit it! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. Henry. Coached through there. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Keeper goes long.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Musa Sissoko. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Barbol.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Right through the middle. Backhand! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And Percy takes the long option. Played out to the right, gets it back, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Musa Sissoko, going through, crosses in a low one. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. And that will be the final act. Arsenal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating.